Hi, my name is Debbie Kaflowitz. I'm from New Providence, New Jersey. My first thought was that Rachel should be telling this story. Unfortunately, our only child, Rachael, passed away about 5 months ago. So I'm going to try to speak as if I were Rachael. My name is Rachael, and I will forever be 33. My biggest dreams were to be a teacher like my mom and to start a family. However, before I could accomplish any of my dreams, my life fell apart. I had always struggled in school, but in my junior year of high school, my thoughts and emotions became frightening to me. I cried all the time. I thought bad people were after us, so I lived in constant fear, even in my own home. Doctors used the words bipolar, psychotic, and schizoaffective. Medication didn't keep me stable. Between the ages of 18 and 23, I was hospitalized 4 different times in psychiatric units. But each time, even after 8 weeks at New York Presbyterian, the doctors just shook their heads and sent me home. Excuse me. I didn't have any friends and felt so lonely. My parents always looked worried and stopped leaving the house. I apologized for ruining their lives. They reassured me, but I knew it was my fault. I thought my life was getting back on track when I turned 24. The medicine was actually working. However, my cognitive ability started to decline. I couldn't grasp higher-level thinking. I had no sense of time. I could no longer read or understand the content, and I couldn't carry out instructions given to me 5 minutes before. I went to my grandfather's funeral, and a week later, I didn't remember it. My mom asked the doctor if young adults could have Alzheimer's. This clearly wasn't just emotional. In October 2012, at age 26, I was diagnosed with the devastating disease, Niemann-Pick Type C. Within 2 years of the diagnosis, I went from walking fine, to an awkward gait, to falling often, to a walker, and soon after that, a wheelchair. I actually felt relieved with the wheelchair, but also scared because I could no longer get anywhere myself. I used to dance, play volleyball, drive. Now I couldn't walk. What was happening? I was having problems swallowing. My list of safe foods got smaller and smaller until it consisted of pasta, tuna salad, and egg salad. Eating outside our home was very difficult. All liquids had to be thickened with a special gel. We took it everywhere we went. Just to be safe, we kept extra packets in my pocketbook and Mom's, Mom and Dad's car, and my day programs. My hands started to tremble. Those tremors got worse and worse until I couldn't hold anything. Eventually, I couldn't even feed myself. That was embarrassing. All these limitations made my world smaller and smaller. Going out to eat was more challenging than fun. I couldn't go to the movies because I couldn't keep my head raised to see the screen, and my brain didn't understand the story anyway. I couldn't make the jewelry I used to create and sell. I went from doing it myself to having someone else be my hands while I told them what to do. Even that was difficult because although my speech was clear, I couldn't organize my thoughts to explain things well. I was completely dependent on other people for every part of daily life, getting dressed, brushing my teeth, everything. My peers' lives had moved forward. Mine was moving backwards. I kept getting weaker and got tired easily. On September 8th, 2018, at age 33, I was admitted to the hospital with a high fever due from para-influenza. Then came pneumonia. After 2 months, I couldn't fight anymore. My parents had to make the most horrible decision ever, move me to hospice. It was the right decision. I'm at peace. Thank you.